Police officers, what was your biggest oh poop moment? A few months ago I was on patrol when a homeless man came up to me and confessed to a crime. He told me he had just shoplifted $10 worth of goods from Five Below, and got away with it too. As I took a closer look at him, I noticed his eyes were filled with tears and he was super skinny. So I simply told him to return them, and suddenly he got really mad. He took the stolen items out of his pockets, threw them on the floor and stomped all over them while shouting arrest me, arrest me. But after I followed the usual crisis intervention procedure, he immediately calmed down and apologized, before walking into the dollar store. We locked eyes as he grabbed 4 items, walked out, and threw them into the open road. Well, now I was forced to detain him. But when we arrived at the station I noticed something strange. Usually, people like this have a record of petty crime longer than the Cheesecake Factory menu. But he was completely clean. So I told him that since this was his first offense, I would let him away with a warning. But instead of thanking me, he burst into tears and started begging me to lock him up. He told me he hadn't eaten in almost 3 days, and he was sick of not knowing where he was going to sleep each night. At least in prison, I can get 3 meals a day and a hot shower. He then smiled as if a grimy prison shower was something he'd been dreaming about for